Hey guys, Ty Cohen here from KindleCashflow.com, and I've got one of our students, Nate. And Nate, before I butcher your name, how do I pronounce your last name here?
It's Maskeri.
Maskeri, awesome. Okay, that's where I was going. So, Nate's been doing some amazing things. I actually just recently saw a post that you put up. I don't know if it was yesterday or if it was this morning, but Marty and Josh sent it over to me by text this morning. And Nate's this guy. He's got a wonderful attitude. He's someone who is an action taker. And I don't know, Nate. This is the first time that we've ever spoken in person. I mean, we've texted and chatted back and forth on Facebook Messenger. But by looking at some of your posts and looking at like just your responses, I can tell that you're a go-getter. You're someone who's after it. You've got 3 kids. We were just talking about your young kids, right?
Hmm.
And you're publishing books on Kindle. So very cool to have you on this call. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to speak with me. I know that you just got the kids off to school and now you're ready to rock and roll. And what's your typical day like? Is it now you're about to start publishing books on Amazon, or are you about to do research after you drop the kids off? What's next?
Yeah, so it's funny you should mention that because I'm not like super busy with doing this. Like with the kids out of the house, I can actually focus on what I'm doing. So like we're publishing right now. We actually have our book 5 of our series going live tomorrow. Or
Very
no,
cool.
today is today the 3rd? No, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow the 3rd of January.
So book 5 of your series, and I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one who gets lost in the in the days. I just put up on Facebook that today feels like a Saturday. So
I saw that. That made me laugh because it does.
right. So you're in the process of publishing book 5 in a series, and how often do you spread out your books? Like what does that
We're
look like?
doing a rapid release strategy. So we're publishing 10,000 word books once a week.
Very smart. Very, very smart. Okay. All right, guys. So here's just a little bit of a preview as to what this conversation is going to be like. And we're going to just go back a little bit more. And I want to talk about who are you? Give me a little bit of your background on who you are and starting with where are you from?
I am from just outside the Philadelphia area. And I've been a full-time entrepreneur now it was a year ago in November that I quit my job. I come from a business-to-business sales background, also like a professional music background. I've always been doing that on the side. And but the way that I was able to leave that position was through high-ticket drop shipping. So I built high-ticket drop shipping Shopify stores, got
Right.
them profitable, and I sold them. And
Very
once I was
cool.
able to sell the stores, I was able to quit my job and try other things. And that's how
Very.
I kind of ended up like looking for opportunities, because I've tried a lot of stuff as an entrepreneur, like doing agency work, working with local businesses and things like that, and doing affiliate marketing. And I've had marginal success doing that. Most success I've had is with high ticket drop shipping, mainly because of like the media buying experience it gave me and funneling experience that it gave me.
Very cool. Okay. So now for those who are not familiar with the term high ticket drop shipping, right? I'm guessing that it sounds exactly like what it is. You're going in and you're selling high ticket items, right? And
Yep.
okay, got
Yeah,
it. Is it
so I've
like
developed like relationships with suppliers, U.S. based suppliers that can ship, for example, like solar panels. Those are expensive items, like $2,500. So I find like the best suppliers out there, and I contact them, set up a deal where they can drop ship for me, and I do the advertising.
very cool? All right, awesome. That's very awesome. I got a package from Amazon a couple of months ago, and it was a portable refrigerator, right? But this one was decked out, so it was about 400 bucks. And it came in a Best Buy box. Like the inner box was a Best Buy box, the outer box was an Amazon box. And I'm like, what is this about? So is that kind of that strategy behind the high ticket drop shipping to a
Uh,
degree?
yeah, maybe a little bit. Amazon does different, or maybe it was somebody, an Amazon FBA seller,
Right.
who found a deal on Best Buy, bought a bunch, had it shipped to the Amazon distribution center, and then sold it at a profit.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
So similar,
Man,
yeah. But we,
th- there's so many different ways to make money out there. It's just
it really
insane,
is,
right?
man. What a time to be alive! It's crazy.
It is. It is. And you have a 4-year-old, you have a 8-year-old and 12-year-old?
Yeah, 11-year-old.
Okay, 11-year-old.
Fifth grade, second grade, and pre-K.
Got it. Imagine what it's going to be like for your youngest kid. Like when, boy or girl,
Girl is the
when
youngest.
she's like 25 or 30 and she's like just getting like it's gonna be totally different, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So do you ever think about that? Like, do you ever think about getting them introduced to Kindle publishing or any of the
Oh,
other stuff?
yeah. My especially my son, because he's really taken to reading recently. So like I've been encouraging the heck out of him, just keep reading and reading. And he's getting into these series that he loves, these like comic series. He keeps showing me the stuff. Now he's starting to like write his own stuff. And he's like, "Hey, Dad, can you show me how to make a comic book?" I said, "Absolutely." So I'm helping him write this book. So he's like, "Can I be an author like Dave Pilkey?" I'm like, "Yes."
Right,
Yes,
very cool.
absolutely.
Very cool. So do you just nurturing that, right? Like his
Yeah,
desire to go in that
yeah, he has a
direction.
desire, so I don't like push it on him, but he's coming to me with these questions, and I'm just giving him the answers.